Hello, fellow wanderers, and welcome to part 2 of making my dream prom dress. This is where the exciting stuff starts. I'm actually making something today rather than cleaning and shopping. I think this should be a pretty quick project. I'm hoping for it to take about a day today. And then I'll be done with it. It's definitely the easiest of the 3 undergarments I'm making. It's a chemise. There's no boning, no frills or anything. It's just kind of a white dress. I don't have much more to say about it. I'm making it out of a bamboo viscose because I had some old bamboo viscose sheets lying around, so I figured I could just repurpose those rather than buying new fabric. For all of the undergarments, I'm going to do my best to just use fabric I already have. But I might have mentioned in the previous video, I don't remember, that I was planning on tea dyeing the fabric so that it would be more interesting, but I did a little sample swatch and it was super like blotchy and uneven, so I would like to not have an entire dress made out of blotchy, uneven grossness. I don't really have much more to say, so let's get started. To start, I had to cut out my pattern pieces. I despise cutting out pattern pieces. Ooh, and my haircut is patchy as heck. I choose to not look at the back of my head. Anyways, you can see that I'm finally unfolding it. I spent a lot of time very confused. And the sizing on this was a nightmare. I thought I would be a size 4, but then I measured myself and it turned out I was a size 12. So I made the size 12 and it doesn't fit. So you'll see at the end of this video I have to do some, not this clip, but the end of the video as a whole, I have to add some extra stuff to make it fit correctly. But here I am, suffering away. I was listening to this really terrible audiobook while I did this. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like The Lover of Dracula or something. And it was like a, quote, feminist retelling of The Wives of Dracula. And it was pretty terrible. I regret spending like 4 hours listening to it as I did this. Oh, you can see all those corset bits. I've not done my corset yet as I'm editing this, and I'm terrified. The pattern called for ironing all of the pattern pieces, and I've never done this before, and I really don't think it did much, but I did spend quite a while ironing the pattern pieces, which, I don't know, it was kind of fun because you could kind of see all the wrinkles leave pretty easily. After ironing the pattern pieces, I laid out my fabric, and I used some old shelves that I had to hold things down, and then toe tape, apparently, from when I was in my ballerina era. Cutting pieces out is also no fun. I was not enjoying this process, but I did it, I got it done, so yippee! It's sewing time! Most of this video is just time lapses and me talking over it, but here I am pinning the, I forget what they're called, extra hip space things to the dress, and I'm also realizing that I think it is way too big. I had to redo this like 4 times. It was a nightmare. Also, I lied. Now it is sewing time. My machine is really old. My mom got it when she graduated high school, and I'm about to graduate high school, so it's old. She's also been, I don't actually know if this is the time that the sewing worked. Watching this, I'm like getting flashbacks, and this was the part where they were like running away to Italy together. Pretty much burn Italy to the ground, which was definitely a choice. Anyways, I'm speeding the rest of this up because I sat here sewing for a while, and then I was French seaming everything, so I trimmed my edges. I got my sleeves done, and then I'm ironing them. I'm missing a lot of footage because I had a friend over and we sewed together, and they would prefer to not be on camera, so that's why you're kind of getting weird clips now. But oh, this sleeve was so crisp and well ironed, and it made me so happy. I'm missing a lot more footage than I thought, but here I am in the size 12 dress that is supposed to fit me. It clearly doesn't. It's falling off of me, and I was very concerned about flashing the camera. I think, so the shoulders fit at this point. You can kind of see I'm messing with it. So that's where it should be, but then there's too much space, like too much cleavage showing. So I figured I would just put a, like waistband type tie-in so that I could keep it up better. I am being extremely lazy with the ending of this video. It's been like a month. And I'm finally editing. It's like February 7th right now as I'm editing this, and dress still is not all the way done. I still have to add in that, like, drawstring, that's the word I'm looking for. I still have to add in the drawstring, but I'm gonna do that significantly later because I don't want to burn out having to do the little things. Anyway, dress took longer than expected. Chemise took longer than expected. I've started my panniers, and I am like a month and a half behind schedule, so I'm more than a little concerned. However, it's gonna be okay. I will figure it out. I will make my way through. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked it and want to see more of my fuzzy little bald head. We should have a Valentine's Day video coming out soon because Valentine's Day. And then the video on my panniers should be out probably next month. Maybe at the end of this month. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Bye.